Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for y'all today. Got an excellent show for y'all today. Big show coming up tomorrow. Gonna have Johnny. Gonna have Johnny and Chilltown on tomorrow. We're gonna spend the show on that Japanese card. Very, very difficult card to bet. So I want to spend a lot of time on that. Guys, so market counts tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's 2 Central time, 3 p.m. on the East. I'm going to have Johnny on, and I'm going to have Chilltown on, and we're going to spend the whole show breaking down these 3 fights. Just so you guys know where I'm at, the Rosa Takami video is live. The Kenshiro Sandoval video is live, and I'm halfway down. I've done the tape on Vargas. I did the tape on Vargas after the first show. After the second show, I'm going to do the Higa tape. And then I'm gonna give you the Higa tape. I'm gonna break down that. I'll have all 3 of these live tonight, and then tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern will probably be the only show of the day. 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna go live with Chilltown and Johnny, and we're gonna break down all 3 of these fights. Very difficult card to bet, so it's gonna be good to get the insight, and 3 of us can kick ideas, and you guys have plenty of time to place your bet. The card kicks off on DAZN Wednesday morning in the U.S., probably Wednesday afternoon if you're in the U.K., or I guess late morning or whatever. But really good card, really good fight. I'm excited for this. It's going to be a great show, great panel. Then we have the fantastic lineup. 3 of us. Johnny texted me. Chilltown texted me. They want in. I want to do the show with them. So that's going to be a fantastic show. All right, guys. Before we get into that, let me pay some bills first, and then we'll get started. Guys, please smash the like button. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog, on all forms of social media. Guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you have not already. Follow me on all forms of social media, 3D Boxing blog. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets y'all the best gambling advice anywhere in the known universe. So join the Patreon, get the lock of the week, which I'm going to have out for you guys. I'm going to have a lock for you for the Japanese card. I'm going to have at least 1 or 2 for the weekend's card. So we're going to get 2 or 3 locks out again this week. I'm really pumped for the Japanese card. I think it's a money-making opportunity, and I'm going to have some great minds on to chop this up and break all of this down, guys. So join the Patreon, get the lock of the week, get Ask the Bookie anything, get access to the Discord. In the Discord, we do a live betting, the updated props. We do all of this for just $5 a month. Just $5 a month gets y'all the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So make sure to join the Patreon. After you guys join the Patreon, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure you use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. carnivalbar.com. That's the Carnival Bar. carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right. Appreciate everyone coming through today. Second show of the day. Going to give you guys a lot of content. Not the busiest week, and I'm still waiting for more odds to drop. Guys, let me know. Has anything changed? Does anyone have a book? Does anyone have a line on Regis Prograis versus Jojo Diaz? Does anyone have a book on that? I want to spend some time on that. Tomorrow afternoon show at 3 p.m. Eastern time is going to be dedicated to that Japanese card. So I'm going to have TJ, I'm going to have Johnny on, and we're all going to break it down. It's going to be a really good show. But right now, I spent a lot of time on that in the first show this afternoon. So if you want more content on that, go over to check out the first show. I will also have all 3 videos live by this evening. They will all be live. I will have them all out for you guys tonight, and then tomorrow we can go over with Johnny. Guys, bring your questions, comments, thoughts, bring all of that. Then Wednesday is fight day. We'll probably go live after the card, and then we'll review it, recap it, and then after Wednesday, we'll do another show Wednesday night, and so on and so forth. So Wednesday's going to be a super busy day. I'm also going to drop the video on Darate and Sims that day. So that's all going to be live. It's going to be a super, super busy day on Wednesday. You'll have that between Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be super busy. A lot of content for you guys. And then we close out the month. Thursday, I think, is technically the last day of the month, but Wednesday's the last fight card. It's been a great month. It could become the best month we've ever had on the channel, but it's going to rival May. It's going to be really close, and I appreciate everyone, guys. So please like, share, and subscribe. Please hit me with super chats. Just also leave your thoughts, comments below. All of that, all the stuff that YouTube loves. All right, so I want to get into this. Let me start with your comments. Let me see what y'all have to say right now. You damn right, Chio. Just here so I don't get fined. Havelock, you will not get fined. You're good. You're good to go, my man. Sup, everyone? Let's go, Texas. Always, always, always. Carlos Vargas, what up, 3D family? When you dropping locks? I'm gonna have a lock for you guys tomorrow, and then I'll have locks later in the week. So I'm gonna have a lock tomorrow for the Japanese card, and then we're gonna have locks for later in the week as well. We Bizak, you got dang right we are, Muscles. You got dang right we are. Yeehaw! Tuning in. DJ Green is in the house. All right, appreciate everyone dropping by. Like I said, second show of the day. Don't want to make the I in the first show, back in here. What up, Brandon? In the first show, there was a question I wanted to ask the poll on. I don't remember what it was. Do you guys remember what question I wanted to ask? I had a question I wanted to ask. I cannot remember what it was. I cannot remember. I want to take a poll. I mentioned what I wanted to do, but I can't remember what it was. What you took about picking the overs for all 3 fights? Oh yeah. It's tough. It's tough. I do like the overs in all 3 fights. It's tough. This is a very, very difficult fight card to pick because these guys can punch. Some of them are explosive. We're going to get into it. Each one individually, I think each one goes over. I think that's a super safe parlay. I'll look at that right now. Then we'll get into the golden boy card. Spend some time on the golden boy card. I think that's fair. Do I like the over on these fights? I do. We got props. Oh, we got more props. Over 10.5. I like it on that. Vargas Higa over 10.5. These are going to be rough, man. Minus 110. People are not guessing it doesn't go over. These are tough fights to bet. Kenshiro over 10.5. I think that's the safest one, and the odds would indicate that. If all 3 go over, it hits plus 425. I don't know if I would parlay all that. I just don't know. These are tough fights to bet, though. They really, really are tough fights to bet. I like the over on Taraji. I like the over on Rosa for sure. Vargas Higa is tough, man. That's tough. These guys are rugged, though. The knock on Vargas is that he's chinny. He's been dropped, maybe. But he's been going the distance, and he got stopped back in 2019 on the card that Jamel Herring won his first world title, or his only world title against Ito. That's how long ago it was when he got stopped. He was a little kid. He's like 22 years old. I'm not that worried about that. He's been dropped recently. I think in the Guerrero fight, he was dropped. People get dropped. It doesn't mean they're chinny. It means they got hit. He does get hit a lot. He's in the exchanges. He fights. What I think is a better bet is the fight not to go the distance. No, I think that's a better bet if that's what you want to take. Oh, wait, that's the wrong bet. I'm talking about for no, this one. Does the fight go the distance? No. Minus 150. Yes. No, it does not go the distance. Minus 150. To me, that's a pretty good bet. I know it's not quite as good on the odds, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, no, I tend to think individually, yeah, each one of these goes over 10.5, but it's rough, especially the Higa fight. There could be a knockout. I feel most confident that Kenshiro goes over, then Rosa and Takami. I feel pretty confident that goes over, and then Vargas as well. I think that goes. I don't know if that goes over. That's got a chance to be stopped at any point. It's a tough card to bet. I'm just glad that I got Johnny and TJ coming on to chop this all up. Now I want to get into pro boxing odds. Let's see if pro boxing odds updated anything, and then we'll take a look at the Golden Boy card. Guys, please smash the like button. Smash the like button. Leave thoughts, comments, questions, super chats below. I will get to them in just a minute as well. All right. What card has what card is this? This is an Australian card. Floyd Mason and John Parker. Only on TV in Australia. Man, I hope Kristen Mock comes by. I hope Kristen Mock comes by. Help us take a look at some of these fights. I don't know how to bet on that. I don't really even know who John. Do I know John Parker? I don't even know if I know this guy. I don't know. Interesting. Now, still nothing on Prograis and JoJo. That's the poll question. Hang on. I'm going to start a poll. Give me 1 second. I'm going to start that poll. That wasn't the question I wanted to ask, but hang on. Guys, smash the like button. I'm going to start a poll question real quick. Who wins, Regis or JoJo? Y'all tell me who you got, Regis or JoJo? Regis or JoJo? I'm actually looking forward to doing the tape on that. I think that's an intriguing fight. I really do. I know it's a little bit ridiculous. I know both guys are washed, but the loser obviously goes away forever. But the winner, I don't know. What does this fight do for the winner? What does it do for the winner? I think the winner stays relevant. I do. All right. Guys, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Let me. So right now, that's all we got. We have no props. Props on this is weak. There's not a lot of props going on. If I had to go to decision, Taraji by decision plus 130. I like that quite a bit. I like that quite a bit. Fight is a draw. Sandoval. Let me get over. Okay. Taraji by decision, I think, is a good bet. I like that a lot. Props on. We have any knockdown props? No knockdown props. I would like a knockdown prop in a Higa fight. I think a knockdown prop in a Higa fight is very, very interesting. I don't have any of that right now. Let me pull up this. Let's just, I know it's not up there yet. And right now they only have the one fight up there. They only have the main event. But I want to look at that Golden Boy card just in its entirety and kind of see what's on the card. Let me take a look. $29-3, Regis Prograis, lost 2 in a row. Devin Haney lost to Jack Catterall, has not looked good in his last 2 fights. Now he's fighting Jojo Diaz. All right, so here's what we got on this card. Not a bad looking card. Durante and Sims obviously is an attractive fight. Super lightweight, 140 pounders. I'm leaning towards Durante. I will have the video for this on Tuesday night. I think this is a really, really intriguing fight. Durante Sims, I'm leaning towards Durante. Can he get the stoppage? I'd probably take it by points, but it's possible. Ken Sims, he's up and down. He's 31 now, believe it or not. This guy never really panned out exactly. He beat Kendo Castaneda, but didn't like the pressure. If he didn't like the pressure from Castaneda, how's he going to deal with the pressure from Durante? Outside of that, he hasn't fought Elvis Rodriguez back in 2021. He just doesn't really have the resume. Samuel T, he lost to. That was back in 2018 on a Showbox card. Like, that's how long ago that was. That was 7 years ago on a Showbox card. I remember watching this. Boots Ennis fought on the card. Ken Sims lost to Samuel T. Boots Ennis and Arnold K. Guy. That was the other fight on the card. Cool card. Cool Showbox card. Boots, Kenneth Sims, Samuel T, and Arnold K. Guy. Not bad. Not bad at all. K. Guy lost to Stephen Fulton. Guys, vote in the poll. But that's an interesting fight to bet on. The other fight is Regis. I want to know what the odds are going to be. I would probably take Regis Prograis. I think Jojo is just so shot. He's so shot. Like, he doesn't care about boxing. Regis, at least at a minimum, keeps himself in excellent shape. Wants to fight. Is all about that life. Jojo isn't, and that's what scares me about Jojo Diaz. You just don't know what he's going to show up. And, I go back 5-6 years ago, whatever it was, when he won a world title over Tevin Farmer, put together one hell of a performance. I mean, a hell of a performance against Tevin Farmer. I thought the performance of the year that year. Then he comes back the next fight, which I get is a year later. COVID happens. All that happens. He fights Rakhimov. And he looks completely pedestrian, and he missed weight badly in that fight, so he gave up his title. Then he fights Javier Fortuna. I thought I was in California, and he looks sensational again. I picked Fortuna to win, and he dominates Fortuna. Looks fantastic. Then he fights Haney, looks okay with Haney, and that was really it for him. That was really the end of the road for him. The loss to Haney, which he was competitive in, was kind of it for him. After that, he looked horrible against Zepeda. Lost to Hesta. Then he lost to a guy that was 24-5, named Jose Antonio Perez Campos. Got stopped by Durante. Then lost to Abraham Montoya. So he came back. He got a win in Mexico over a guy who was 6-4-1. Outside of that, he's lost 6 of 7 fights. And the only win he has was over Jerry Perez. I was at that fight as well. That was in San Antonio 2 years ago. I was Schofield fought in that card, and that's when they were trying to build a fight between him and Floyd. There's no way they can get him back down to 140. This guy just doesn't make weight, doesn't care about his crowd. I just, if you guys are going to bet JoJo, I just want to go over what he's done the last 4 or 5 years. Win over Fortuna, looks fantastic. Lost to Haney, not bad. Destroyed by Zepeda, lost to Hester, beat a guy named Jerry Perez, lost to a guy named Jesus Antonio Perez Campos, lost to Duarte, lost to Abraham Montoya, and then beat some guy, Jorge Luis. Yeah, this is not good, guys. This is not acceptable. Nothing there that he did is acceptable. And I remember this fight against Perez Campos. I picked him to win. I lost money on that. That was insane. The odds weren't that bad. It was a Golden Boy live card, right? It was a Golden Boy live card. It was supposed to be his comeback. He gets ass kicked. Like, if you're betting on JoJo Diaz, what are you betting on exactly? Like, what you're betting on fights that happened 5-6 years ago. I don't know that that's a smart thing to do. So I'll be taking Regis Prograis in this fight. I'd probably lock that up. But the other fight, Tristan Calcruz and Kareem Hackett. Interesting fight. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Josh Edwards, if he fought Tristan Calcruz right now, 3-0, Josh Edwards. If he fought Tristan Calcruz next, Josh Edwards would stop him. 100%. 100%. I think Tristan Calcruz is about 23 now. Josh Edwards, I think, is probably older than Calcruz. But Josh Edwards would absolutely stop Tristan Calcruz if they fought next. 3-0, 3 knockouts, got the amateur background, did everything he was supposed to do. Josh Edwards would absolutely, Olympian, lost. That's right, lost in the first in the first round. That's right. He would absolutely wash Tristan Calcruz. So that's so I would probably do a parlay here. If I was going to bet on this card, I would probably take Duarte and Prograis. That would probably be something. And then I would take Josh Edwards by stoppage. If you can get a parlay that's Duarte, Prograis, Edwards by stoppage, I think that's the one you're looking for. He's fighting this guy, Cameron Audi. Josh Edwards is going to stop this boy, right, for sure. He lost to Dennis Reyes in 2021. I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, really, what are we talking about here? This guy, Edwards is going to stop. So if you want a parlay, I would take Prograis. I would take Prograis, JoJo. I'm losing my breath. I would take Prograis, Duarte, and Edwards by stoppage. And that's a nice little parlay. And I think you can rest easy with that one. Let me get to some of these. No problem, Carlos. It's good to have you aboard. JoJo has been going life and death with Journeyman recently, so Regis shouldn't have much problems beating JoJo. Regis was still giving Catterall trouble until late. I got Duarte taking care of Sims. Duarte has improved significantly since the Ryan Garcia fight. Regis has gotten on track in the right direction. Solid corner with Robert Garcia. Wait, what? I got Duarte taking care of Sims. I agree. Duarte has improved significantly since the Garcia fight. Okay, yeah. RGBA has gotten on track in the right direction. No, I agree. Yeah, I just read that all wrong. Peters KO. Regis, guys, vote in the poll. Regis to me is clearly going to win this fight. It'll go the distance. JoJo has only been stopped by Duarte. Probably go the distance. Gary Austin in the house, my homie Gary Austin. How you doing, my man? How you doing? taking care of Sims at plus. I'm taking Sims at plus money. Get in there, Swindle. I'll have better takes for that on like the Wednesday show. We got plenty of time on that. I'll probably give you my take on that on Wednesday. Really take a deep dive into that. Tomorrow, I'm focused on the Japanese card. That's my focus tomorrow. We're going to come up. It's a tough card to bet. We're going to make money on that Japanese card. Jeff is in the house. Gabriel Rosado is fighting this weekend. Bro needs to retire. Gabriel Rosado's fighting this weekend on the Golden Boy card, I'm guessing? Wait, no, he's not. We just looked at the card. Oh, he's fighting. Okay. It's a Marv Nations card. And Chaos. Yeah, this is an interesting card. I'm going to pull this up. Yeah, this is a Marv Nation card in California. I don't know if this is on TV anywhere, but you got in Chaos fighting against nobody. Ruben Dario Casero. You got Nathan Rodriguez, which is a prospect they love. I don't know. They love him. This is a guy that they want to build their foundation again with. 19-0, he's young, right? Yeah, he's just 20 now. They built them up. They put these cards on for him. Is this on TV? Does anyone know where we can watch this fight? Because this is the Marv Nation card. This is an interesting card. Nathan Devin Rodriguez. You guys don't remember, Marv Nation was the one that bought the Regis Prograis fight when Prograis fought. Who the hell did he fight? Cepeda. That's what it was. It was the Cepeda fight. He fought Cepeda. It was Cepeda, and that was the Marv Nation card back in 2022. It was Cepeda and Regis Prograis. Charles Conner was on that card. Marvin Rodriguez. Yep, Marv Nation. And then his check didn't cash at first, and they had to go through and hoops, and it finally got cashed. But yeah, that's what we got here. Hit that like button. I agree. I like Sims. A lot of people like Sims. So guys, vote in the poll. Let me know what you think of the poll. The zone might decide to carry it late in the week. Hopefully. I'd like to see that. Is that a Saturday card? It was Saturday, right? Yeah. Can we at least catch a stream of it? Can we watch it somewhere? It is fighting 8 rounds. It's Saturday. Let's do it Friday. Give it to me on Friday. I like Friday cards. The zone has Marv Nation cards from time to time. They do. This week is light with only 2 cards, but next week there are major cards. Rare that we don't have any cards on a Friday or a Saturday. Yeah, I know. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, Havlock. But like we can still make money. We can make money. It might not be the most profitable, most lucrative week, but we can make money. We can make money on Saturday. We can. I'm telling you right now, a parlay where it's Durate to go over, take the over on Durate, take Prograis and Joshua Edwards by stoppage. That's a parlay right there, and that's going to hit, and that's a nice little parlay, and that's how we make money. We piece it together. I don't have a lot left. I ain't got a ton. I mean, next week there are no major cards. No, yeah, which is we'll figure it out. We'll figure out money. We'll make money this week. We'll make money next week. We will always. The Pro Box got something. Give me something, godnabbit. Give me something. I need something. What is everyone else? I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna talk to the homies. I'm gonna talk to Johnny, see what content he's putting out there. But tomorrow, 3 p.m., Johnny, myself, TJ, Chilltown, all going live. Great breakdown. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Guys, do leave your questions, comments, thoughts, super chats right now, or forever hold your peace. Just to recap, Johnny, I, and Chilltown will be live tomorrow. I'm working on that Vargas Higa fight. That will be live for you guys tonight. I did drop the other two, the Kenshiro video and the Rosa Takami fight. Those are both live. Got all that out for you guys. It's been a great week. It's been a great week. But it is January. No, it's not. It's January. I just said it's January. Guys, let me check my poll. I didn't check my poll. I'm bugging. I put the poll, a poll I'm interested in, and then, oh, wow. You guys aren't voting again. Guys, vote in my poll. Everyone vote in the poll. No one's voting in the poll. Oh, here we go. It's bugging a little bit. You guys overwhelmingly think Regis is going to win. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, vote in the poll now. You got only 16 of y'all have voted in the poll. I love it when you guys vote in the poll. Because I like having y'all on the record. I like having y'all on the record. All right, guys, I'm going to close the poll. Vote now. I'm going to end it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll. And Regis wins in a landslide. 88% of you think Regis is going to win. And that's going to kind of line up with the odds, I think. All right, guys. Gonna end the poll now. Gonna end the show now. Any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, leave them in the comment section now, or forever hold your peace. It's been a good show. Johnny, shout out. Johnny Says Boxing and You is epic. And we're gonna have Chilltown on too, so it's gonna be a terrific show. I'm gonna end this now. Awesome show, y'all. Gonna end this. All right. It is guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you have not already. Join the Patreon if you have not already. July 28th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless. Thank you. Thank you for daily shows. Thank you for stopping by, Top Notch. I know I see you in the chat. Appreciate all the support. Thank you, Top Notch. Thank you, and thank you to everybody, guys, for making this an epic month for me. Appreciate y'all. All right, see y'all tomorrow.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.